CCTV recently posted an American story where a family in Indiana borrowed money to buy gasoline. However, this media immediately deleted the news because Chinese netizens caught its lies. According to CCTV reports, a 15-year-old Indiana girl was diagnosed with bone cancer. Her parents had to drive more than an hour to get her to the hospital for surgery. The broadcaster added that gasoline prices in the U.S. have soared from $3 to more than $5 per gallon. Every week, the family spends an extra $200 on refueling the car and has to borrow from non-standard lenders with high interest rates to get their child to the hospital. In addition, it also showed the increasing cost of housing in the U.S. and soaring price of food. CCTV issued an American named Gloria Knight complained, "I went to the market to buy something a few days ago, and I cried because the price was too high. I can't afford what I want to buy." Many state media spread the news, but netizens found it inaccurate. A netizen named Guanxin de Taiduo made a quick calculation. He said the oil price rose from $3 to $5 per gallon, which equals an increase of $2. They spend an extra $200 a week on fuel, which means they use at least 100 gallons of oil per week. 1 gallon equals 3.785 liters, and 100 kilometers costs 10 liters. In conclusion, they need to drive 3.785 kilometers per week. This netizen questions CCTV, whether this family went to see a doctor or rented a taxi. Even if it's a taxi, it doesn't cost that much. Another netizen asks, this low-income family owns a car and takes a usury loan to buy gas instead of paying high medical bills. CCTV knew it couldn't fool people by saying Americans couldn't afford medical bills. Hence, it began making up stories about gasoline to flatter the Chinese sense of well-being. Someone mocked, a gallon of gasoline is $5, equivalent to 8.9 yuan per liter. Fortunately, you don't need money for road tolls, or it will be even worse. It seems that CCTV cares more about Americans than Chinese. Another said, the cancer girl's family took out a usury loan to buy gas. What's the interest rate? Are there any loan sharks in the US with an annual interest rate of more than 30% or 50% for trickle loans? Will they harass their relatives and friends, illegally obtain their personal information, locate and track them, threaten their personal safety, rob their family assets, and commit all kinds of crimes? At present, because of the unexpected results, CCTV has deleted the original report.
The People's Liberation Army, the PLA, marks its 95th anniversary this year. But what exactly is the PLA? Here's the backstory. "95 years ago, the forerunner to the PLA was founded by the Communist Party of China, the CPC, in 1927. Originally called the Chinese Workers' and Peasants' Red Army, it has played an important role in the country's journey. In September 1931, Japan invaded northeastern China. From October 1934 to October 1936, the Red Army trekked 12,500 kilometers across the country, breaking the siege of the Kuomintang forces, and continued to fight the Japanese aggressors. On July 7, 1937, Japan launched a full-scale invasion of China. During the anti-Japanese war, under the command of the CPC, the 8th Route Army, the new 4th Army, and other anti-Japanese armed forces penetrated deep behind enemy lines to mobilize the masses. China's resistance against Japanese aggression was one of the most heroic chapters of the World Anti-Fascist War. During China's War of Liberation from 1945 to 1949, the PLA defeated the far superior Kuomintang troops, who were equipped by the US. The victory led to the founding of the People's Republic of China, the PRC, in October 1949. After the founding of the PRC, the PLA undertook tasks of national defense, while also taking a role in bolstering the socialist revolution and construction, and at the same time sought to make the army more revolutionary, modernized, and regularized. The PLA protects China and its people, as well as making significant contributions to safeguarding world peace via the United Nations. On the 95th anniversary of the founding of the PLA, the army aims to keep marching forward towards its goal of being fully transformed into a world-class force by the mid-21st century.
Recently, some banks in China have limited access to integrated ATMs and people can't withdraw cash. The public suspects that this is related to unrepaid bank mortgage loans. In Shanghai, some ATMs have affixed paper with the words deposit only or withdrawal only. Others show that the withdrawal function is not supported. China's Daily Economic News reported that the main reasons are the need to disinfect cash during the epidemic and people's demand for cash dramatically reduced. However, the general situation of the operation of the payment system in 2021 pointed out that many people still use cash because cash is almost not restricted by the environment or machine. On July 17th, Tian from Baoshan district said that she had to queue under the sun to withdraw cash. This is not an isolated case. Many Shanghai residents are experiencing the same distress as Tian. Faced with the difficult situation of transactions at ATMs, many people suspect that these related banks do not receive payments from the home mortgage loans. The bank is short of money, liquidity is difficult, so depositors cannot withdraw money from the bank. Before that, Henan Rural Bank's 40 billion yuan, about $5.9 billion, deposits disappeared and people queued up to withdraw cash in front of ATMs, causing the depositors to protest, arousing concern among the masses. Moreover, the wave of loan suspension has spread rapidly in many provinces and cities. Angry homebuyers threatened to stop work or mortgage repayments on unfinished properties. Experts said that China's banking system and China's financial system might collapse due to the recent outbreak of unfinished buildings in China.
What did President Biden tell President Xi about Pelosi's trip to Taiwan, and how has he personally asked Speaker Pelosi not to go on that trip?
Look, there's a separation of power, right? There is two co-equal governments. The president was a member of Congress for 36 years. He understands what that means, and he knows that he cannot tell a member of Congress what they can or cannot do.
美国总统拜登28号与中共国家主席习近平通话，外界关切两人是否谈到美国众议院议长裴洛西8月初可能访问台湾。白宫新闻秘书尚皮耶没有正面回应记者，只是强调美国立法与行政部门相互独立且平等，出访与否由裴洛西自行决定，但会提供相关地缘政治和国家安全评估。
Ideally, she would go to Taiwan and she would be escorted. At this point, given the nature of the threats that China's government has issued, she would be accompanied by at least a squadron of F-22s.
裴洛西8月初的访台计划，19号被英国《金融时报》曝光后，中共官方就不断恐吓，一旦裴洛西访问台湾，将采取坚决有力措施，扬言后果严重，由美方负责。
I absolutely don't think it will provoke a crisis in the Taiwan Strait. I think she should go. I think the cost that we would incur to have the Speaker of the House not visit Taiwan, to actually have her buckle in the face of clear coercion and intimidation tactics by the Chinese Communist Party, I think that would send exactly the wrong message at the wrong time.
美国智库学者、军事专家易思安向美国之音表示，理想情况是美军派 F-22战机中队护送裴洛西到台北松山机场。
我们这个区域的紧张是长期存在的，我们会提高警觉。至于台湾人民，坦白讲，过去这几十年 （decades）， 中国的威胁没有停过 ，every day， 每天都在威胁，甚至于到这几天，他们的战机还是在骚扰我们。所以台湾要小心。 但是台湾不会因为恐吓而屈服。
拜登20号曾表示，美国军方认为裴洛西8月初的访台计划不是好主意。外界认为裴洛西是否如期访台还存在变数。新唐人亚太电视高建伦、张瑞珍综合报道。
中美元首进行通话，双方就中美关系以及双方关心的问题进行了坦率、深入的沟通和交流。中方近期已经多次向美方表明，坚决反对佩洛西众议长访台的严重关切和严正立场。如果美方挑战中方底线，必将遭到坚决反制，由此引起的一切后果，完全由美方承担。